In this video, I want to show you how you can work with masks to vignette some parts of your image. So to darken the edges of your image, not from the center, but from exactly where you want to have the mask. So I have some images selected and I just select every image from this moody look collection and switch over to the develop model. And now I go to the masking tool and take a gradient and a radial gradient in general. And now I can bring in this gradient and rotate it a little bit. And as you see, this gradient, this radial gradient is on all of these images simultaneously because all of these images are selected and I have auto sync activated. And when I now bring down the shadows and bring down the highlights, you will see that I will work in the center of the image. I will take the exposure down as well. But this is exactly the opposite I want to have. I want to darken the region outside of her. So I can click on invert and now I've inverted everything. And now you see it's a little bit darker. So I reset the settings and now I can go down with the highlights, go down with the shadows and maybe a little bit with the exposure as well. And the next step is to bring in the vignetting where I want to have it and call the mask over here vignetting. Okay, but the problem is this vignetting on this position is just fine for this one image, but not for the other ones. But when I switch over, I can just go to the vignetting, take the vignette and just bring it exactly where I want to have it. Like so, and like so, and like this. Here I can change the size a little bit and even the exposure like this. Then go to the next one and maybe straighten this up a little bit. Okay, and here again straighten it, maybe a little bit down. And here again, there I have to shift it a little bit to the right, straighten it, or even bring it to the left, so it's tilted to the left. Then press on OK, select everything, go to the end view, and here you see that I have now the vignetting on all of these images and in no time, because I started on one image, dialed in all the settings, so that they fit to this lighting situation, and then go one by one image by one, and just tweak the position a little bit and maybe a little bit the sliders. But yeah, this is from image to image. You have to decide if that's what you have to do.